Hey guys, today marks the start of my Godzilla-thon. I just finished watching the first movie and I'll be recording the review shortly, but think of this as kind of a bonus video to it. Pretty appropriate to start my marathon on January 1st because the birthday of the late Haru Nakajima, who played Godzilla and pioneered suit acting, was born January 1st, 1929. This man right here, yes, that's a real autograph. He was too young to seek active duty in the military during World War II despite joining the Navy. With work scarce in post war Japan, he got a job at Toho as a stunt actor and would take any job that came his way. After playing a bandit in Seven Samurai, he was offered the role of Godzilla. Didn't really know what to expect. Imagined Godzilla to be something like a giant frog, and took his work job seriously enough that he would eat his lunch at the zoo to study the movement of large animals. He couldn't have imagined anything like a 200-pound dinosaur shaped sweat box. It was hard to move in this thing. The holes in the neck would get clogged up with sweat and he couldn't see. And it was a torturous process between takes, and the actor could only be in the suit for a few minutes at a time before passing out from exhaustion. They would drain as much of a cup of sweat from the suit. I forget where I read this fact, but he lost 30 or 40 pounds just filming this movie because of the sheer physical exhaustion. He's the first and most prolific of all suit actors. And sadly, we lost him this past August. To the Godzilla fan base, this was a really hard blow. He was our link to the past. No disrespect to Akira Takarada, who's still around, but Nakajima was the heart and soul of the franchise. And his legacy lives on in ways you wouldn't think when you watch an Alien or a Predator movie, or any movie with a creature that's really a guy in a suit. That's Nakajima's legacy. He pioneered suit acting. He did it when it wasn't as glamorous, when it was more torturous to be in those suits. He was injured in a few of these movies too while filming Rodan. The wires supporting him broke and he fell into the water tank where he could have easily have drowned. He shrugged it off like it was nothing. He let them attach explosives to his chest in War of the Gargantuas. Granted, not enough to kill him, but still. It says a lot for his commitment that he's even willing to do that. He's had suits catch fire when he was in them, and he just never complained. It was just another day at the office. And fun fact, one of his favorite partners to work with, who he only worked with in 2 movies, and he mentored, went on to play Godzilla in the entire Heisei series from 1984 to 1995. So even after he retired, his legacy carried on to the guy that went on to play Godzilla in the next series of films. And he was an all around just great person too. Still going to fest conventions until the last few months of his life. No one would have faulted a man of his age for not going, but he still wanted to meet and give back to his fans. And he gladly did it. He was affectionately known by the fans as Mr. Godzilla. But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the man that brought Godzilla to life, the man inside the suit. Look his body of work up, and on a quicker recommendation, I also say look up War of the Gargantuans. That was he considered his second most satisfying role other than the first Godzilla, because his eyes were visible and it allowed more than just physical acting. Well, Next time you see me or I see you, I'll be doing the review of the original movie. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. Tell me what you think of Nakajima's work. Over and out.